up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaguya-sama Love is War chapter 261. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we're just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our head and praying to the manga gods that we are not going to be homeless and living on the streets. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, the mission has been accomplished. Kaguya is free. She is now with her mans. And I love how frickin' Yuki rescued her in the helicopter. How she jumped towards the moon and into Yuki's arms. That was so fucking beautiful. It was. In multiple ways. More ways than one. Because of the legend and shit like that. But the thing that just still bugs me is I feel so bad for Anyo. Like, do these mofos not understand what the problem was with this whole thing? It's like, really? It just... Anyways, I'm really looking forward to this chapter. Let's get to chapter 261, see what's in store for us this weekend. Papa Shurikan is flying the helicopter. Oh my fucking god. That's right, kitty. He's flying the helicopter, Keys! Can you fly a helicopter, Zeno? He's looking at me like, I'm just a cat. I can't do that. Right, Keys? You're just a kitty cat, right? See, he knows he's a cat. He's a smart kitty. Oh, this panel with the... Oh, Akka. Akka, this panel with the helicopter and the moon behind them. I see her still as over the top as always. Why a helicopter of all things? That's Ishigami's idea. After all, it's faster than the bullet train, and this was and this way I don't have to worry about missing the last train. Ishigami, I fucking love you so much. My back is killing me now, though. A helicopter doesn't exactly make for a comfortable ride. Definitely not something I'd use for a long-distance trip. Goodness, why would you go that far from me? I mean, I'm not even your girlfriend anymore, so... What a dumb question. Are you really gonna make me spell it out for you? But, I mean, you went as far as to get a helicopter. Isn't that really expensive? As for that, I still had all the settlement money that you sent me. Wasn't that the whole point? You sent me that money so that I could come rescue you, right? At least that's how I interpreted it. So, woo! So how much of this did you actually have planned out? What do you mean? Well, I couldn't help but notice that things went a bit too smoothly this time. Anyo-san's been pretty cooperative from the very beginning. This is why, Kaguya, you dumbass. Why did you just not say, fuck you, bro? I'm giving the business to Anyo. You can go fuck off. Why did you not do that? I'm just so confused by this. Anyo deserves better than this shit. Yo, bro, how long are you gonna keep thinking like that? As for me, I know from the start that we were in a position where we could use Seiryu. You can just spend some money and make your problems go away. And Hayasaka had plenty of useful info about him to share, too. Everything would have worked out if you'd just been nice and obedient, but you just had to go and learn how to be a tricky little rat. As long as we had Ganon's will, we could bring Oko to the negotiation, too. Fuck Oko. As long as you had the will, you could tell Oko to fuck off and just give the business to goddamn Anyo. I just don't understand this shit. Anyo, I am sorry. You deserve better than this crap. Right, Keys? Yeah, Zeno. It's bullshit, isn't it, Kitty? Even Zeno knows it's crap. Right, Key? BS. And speaking of that, well, Ganon seemed almost a bit too willing to tell us exactly where it was hidden. It's almost like someone had known how this entire situation would play out. Like they had been quietly setting it up this whole time. Kaguya, you bitch, you set the whole thing up? Are you really going to make me spell it out for you? That fucking bitch said, bitch, why'd you do this? Why? Because you wanted to fuck your brother over? Dude, man, I'm sure this was the exact timing he was aiming for. He's really trying to play the role of the knight in shining armor, huh? Oh, I suppose I'd like to give it a try at some point, too. Well, you can't for Ino, Ishigami. Well, hasn't he played that role? No, he already did play that role for for Ino. He did, Ishigami. Well, I'm pretty sure that goes both ways. What do you mean? Even as even us girls wouldn't mind being saved by a knight in shining armor at some point in our lives. Yes, look at Ino. Ino has saved you, Ishigami. And now you gotta save your wifey. And plus, the ship. I love the Ino Ishigami ship. The Ishigino ship is like the best fucking ship. As much as I love Kaguya and Miyuki, like don't get me wrong, I love them. I do. The Ishigino is just such a more satisfying ship. It just is. It's just so fucking satisfying. It is so adorable. Oh god, it's so adorable. Oh god, I love them. I love them so much. And plus, well, it's just if everything in life always went this smoothly, then I'd be living a much better life right now. Even this time, if you hadn't gone so far from me, then not a single thing would have worked out. I'm a lot more helpless than you think I am, President. It's just, I was thinking that if you really were to come for me, then I may as well do as much as I can to help make things go your way. That's all there was to it. I don't know how to feel about this. This doesn't feel so satisfying. The fact that Kaguya helped him, it doesn't feel as satisfying to me. Because that means Miyuki didn't do it himself. It means that Miyuki had to Miyuki and the crew didn't do it themselves. That Kaguya helped them. It just it doesn't feel as right. It doesn't. I don't like this. I don't think I like this very much. I'm curious what you guys think. It was an all or nothing wager, but I believed in you. I just trusted that everyone wouldn't ever leave me behind. I see. In that case, thanks for believing in us. Kaguya, you are being manipulative. Nah. You're being such a manipulative bitch, Kaguya. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I mean, yeah, it's great that she kind of helped, but like at the same time, it's kind of feelings. I don't know how to feel about this because I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. I don't know if I like this or if if this is. I feel like this is kind of patronizing in a way. I do, because I think it would have been more satisfying if everyone was able to do it by their own right, if they were able to do it themselves. But like having Kaguya like set everything up like this and making it that easy, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. It does fit with Kaguya's nature, though. I will say that. All right, there's something I wanted to tell you. I have no intention of ever letting you go. Aw, I love that. Okay, this whole thing with the moon in the background is just fucking everything. Not just because of the art, just because of, the Kaguya mythology and all that shit. Even if someone were to whisk you away to somewhere far out of my reach, I'd be sure to bring you back, no matter how many decades or centuries it'd take. Again, the Kaguya mythology. God, just the more I think about it, it's just I really don't like how patronizing Kaguya was with this. I really don't. If Kaguya really did set everything up like this, that's extremely patronizing. The Anyo stuff, okay. I can understand maybe the Anyo stuff. Sure. I'm down with that. Because Anyo and her, they have their thing. Fine. Papa, I don't know how I feel about the Papa stuff. I don't know how I feel about that with the will and all that shit. I don't know how I feel about that. But like everything else is kind of like a huge Like Hayasaka, she didn't need to say that shit about Hayasaka. Like all that shit was already there. You didn't need to say that shit. Hayasaka would have done that shit anyway. But like the way it just came off, it just seems so patronizing. I really don't like how patronizing this seems. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think this is patronizing that she planned her own rescue like this? I really, really don't like that. I really don't. I really don't like how patronizing this is. Because then I think of because then that's a huge insult to Mikado too. Oh god, I already feel bad for Mikado, but now I feel even worse for Mikado. Aww, how come? Why did you have to do that? You could have just had Kaguya keep her mouth freaking shut. Now this just makes her look like a bitch. Let me read this again. Even if someone were to whisk you away to somewhere far out of my reach, I'd be sure to bring you back no matter how many decades or centuries it'd take. Breaking up with me once isn't enough to make me give up on you. Shinomiya, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. My whole life I've always hated myself. I didn't ever think that anyone could ever come to love a person like me. That's why I wanted some kind of proof. And now, I love you, Kaguya. Please go out with me. I want this fucking bell. I've become someone that other people can love. I've become someone who can trust in others. I've become someone who can love someone else and have them say that they love me back. And I never knew that I would feel this incredible. Could I get a reply? Yes, I'd love to. And this chapter is titled Kaguya-sama Wants to Be Confessed To. I'm gonna say this. I understand why Kaguya did it. It's in Kaguya's nature to do this shit. This monologue really kind of confirmed what I was thinking. Because Kaguya wanted validation, right? She wanted some validation. And hold on a second. We women do this shit a lot. When we women play games with you, then this is why. Because we are seeking validation. And that's why I'm not too mad at this. But it does kind of frustrate me a little bit. It still frustrates me a little bit. But at the same time, I understand why Kaguya did it. Because she was seeking validation. But the confession was so sweet. I love the confession. The moment and everything was great. But I really don't like how manipulative. God, it's really bugging me. I'm kind of torn. If I'm curious what you guys think about this. Is the moment ruined for you, knowing that she really heavily manipulated her rescue? Is this kind of ruined for you? Like, it kind of. I don't know how to feel, but I'm kind of torn about this because, like, if you play that much of an influence on your rescue, at least for me, it wouldn't feel right. Because when I'm on a knight in shining armor to rescue me, I don't want to have to do any work for it. I want them to. Well, I want them to come rescue me. I don't need to do work. If they want to rescue me, they want to rescue me. I, that's right, Kitty. I shouldn't have to set shit up for it. Right, Keys? And that goes both ways. And this chapter is why Ishigino is a better ship. I'm just saying, right, Keys? Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit more manipulative on Ino's part. Right, Keys? Sure. You can make the art with Ino's part. Kitty, quiet. On Ino's part, it is a little bit more manipulative on her side, but it's not manipulative like this. No way. But I'm curious what you guys think of this. What do you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think of this whole thing that Kaguya is basically manipulated like, coordinated her entire rescue? It really kind of loses the romance for me. Kind of ruins it a little bit. But again, I understand why she did it. It just doesn't feel right for me. And it kind of makes me really like the Ishigino ship a little bit more, because as I said, you with the Ishigino, you don't have this shit going on there. You do not have this shit. When Ino went to go rescue Ishigami, she did it herself. She didn't use anyone else to do it. She did it herself. Same with Ishigami when they were in middle school and he went to rescue her. He did it himself. They put in their own work. That's why I really like the Ishigino ship more. It just feels more satisfying than Miyuki and Kaguya. I feel like this ruined it. And the only reason why Miyuki is accepting it, and I understand why he's accepting it, because he knows this is Kaguya's nature. If it were any other man, you'd be like, wait, what? Really? I'm curious what you guys think of the situation. Like, do you think what Kaguya did... Are you okay with what Kaguya did? With how manipulative she was with this? Like, part of me is like, based on the context of the situation, I mean, I understand with Anya. I think with Anya, okay, I can understand that. With Papa, I don't know how to feel about that. But the rest of the situation, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Kaguya content, few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.